Hey, what's good, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to Get Tactical. I'm your host, DZ. Let's get it. All right, man. For those of you that don't know, man, breaking news out there. Okay, we had shots fired at former President Donald Trump. Okay, now I know a lot of y'all. There's a lot of people out there that don't like the guy, right? I necessarily didn't agree with everything that he said, but as a person, some of the stuff that he said was I agree with. Some of his policies I do agree with. I'd rather have him than Sleepy Joe. That guy needs to be removed. That's in my opinion. He needs to be taken out of office, and then have somebody else, take his place. Now, when it comes to Donald Trump, just because you don't like a person, I still don't think he deserved to be shot, or taken out. I don't know what words I could say on YouTube as far as them removing my video or demonetization, stuff like that. But I don't think, he needed to be taken out. So for one, I'm glad he's okay. For those of y'all that don't like it, that's your opinion. I actually like the guy. When he was running the country, things were a lot smoother, and he ran things as a businessman. You know what I mean? He ran the country like a business, and he had other countries falling in line. Now, I didn't necessarily vote for him. I didn't vote for either party. In my opinion, I feel like we need a break from a president, so that way we can heal our country. And then there was a lot of stuff that went on with that whole election. I can go on and on and on and on. But my main purpose of making this video is so you guys can watch out. All right. So when that happens, there's certain groups out there on both sides. Antifa. Then you got the Proud Boys, right? So there's a lot of people before the last year's election that were talking about getting violent, if somebody didn't win or if somebody lost or things of that nature. So guys, just watch out, okay, and prepare, right? I'm always stressing being prepared. Things like ammo and stuff may start to go on the rise. You may start to see, mobs of people protesting, rioting, looting, things of that nature. I mean, it's not far-fetched. We've seen things like that happen before. Main thing why Trump got in trouble because all those people that stormed the Capitol anyway. So that's just something to think about. Okay, have something with you if you're in a state where you can carry it, and just be prepared, be vigilant. Because I can see groups that support both sides. One side could be happy, one side could be real pissed off. And then all of a sudden, all it takes is a match to strike it, and then boom, you got a fire. Or you got a raging mob. So just stay alert out there, y'all. Be safe. But yeah, he is okay. He didn't die. He did suffer. I think he got shot in his ear. There was a couple more shots, but he survived. Next thing you know, he's finna be coming out like Tupac. I survived 5 shots. That would be so funny. I can't even lie. Those of y'all out there, y'all may be hating on the situation. Some of you may be proud of it, but you got to understand, it's what it is. I feel like, in my opinion, when he was in office, he was running things a lot smoother, and he's for guns, right? And also, in my opinion, I don't agree with all these immigrants coming across the border, right? Because we have no idea. There's no process to check who these people actually are, right? And if you guys have noticed, I posted videos about this topic before. There's a lot of people coming across, from Pakistan and some of those areas that we were in fighting, right? And with that being said, there's no background check on some of these guys. And then there was something that came out that there was a lot of people that they're catching on the FBI's most wanted list. One guy's named the Butcher of Tehran. Then this other guy, that crossed the border. I'm pretty sure you guys heard me say it. He was talking to somebody. Oh, he was like, "You don't know who I am? You'll find out who I am soon enough." And this guy served 12 years in his country. He served 12 years in jail for trying to overthrow his government. So, people, if that's not ringing no alarms in your head, it should be, right? Because why are we allowing all these people to cross the border, right? Now, I get it. Some people are trying to escape their countries, because of poverty and because of, cartels and shit like that. I get it, right? But half of these people that are crossing, they're from, they're men. They're not children, they're not women, they're men. And there was another video I seen. This guy's asking these immigrants crossing, they're all from like Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, those regions, just asking them, "Oh, where are you guys going?" Oh, I'm going to Chicago. Oh, I'm going to LA. Oh, I'm going to Texas. I'm going here, I'm going there. They're spreading out. So that's not ringing no alarms. So I definitely think, we need somebody in office that's gonna put a control, get a handle on that, because we don't know who's coming in our country, right? I just wanted to say that. I know I got off on a little tangent really quick, but guys, man, stay strapped out there. If you're not armed, look into getting one, okay? And then just be vigilant, because these mobs pop up out of nowhere, causing terror. You don't want to be caught up in the middle of that. And at least if you are caught up in the middle of that, have something with you to protect yourself. If you got loved ones with you, to protect them as well. And think about an exit plan, right? Because you don't want to be stuck in the middle of downtown or somewhere far away from your house, and you don't have, for one, a firearm or something to protect yourself, and you don't have a plan to get out of there. So that's my quick little 2 cents, y'all. If y'all go ahead, drop a like on this video, show your boy some love, and I'm out. Catch me on the next one.